Well, he's still as good an athlete as there is in this 135-pound division. A tremendous combination of speed and power. Former champion Cody Garbrandt back on the canvas tonight.
You know, Cody Garbrandt, when he was at the top of the sport, was a small guy that people tapped into. I remember being in Los Angeles, and the ovation that he got as a champion showed me that he had made it. Now, Garbrandt has done a lot of things different as his career has gone on. He's moved to Vegas, he's training with a new camp. He feels like a lot can still be accomplished in what has already been a great career. Cody Garbrandt looks to get back on the right track tonight inside the octagon.
And when it is right for this man between the ears, oftentimes it is right in the octagon. Cody Garbrandt, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cody Garbrandt. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bautista!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Let's go.
Cody No Love Garbrandt, one of the better boxers in the UFC, and still trying to channel that form that he had on that fateful night against Dominic Cruz.
When he was at his best, Cody Garbrandt was a handful for anyone. Don't forget, though, this guy has a wrestling background, boxing background. Everything that we saw on that night was A+, and Cody Garbrandt promises that tonight you will see that again. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job of recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man. Rear hook right to the target.
I mean, he does a great job of landing that rear hook, and he doesn't throw it hard. He's throwing it very, very fast.
And they separate. Nice feint there to the right by Garbrandt. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Hook to the head lands flush there by Cody Garbrandt. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Under a minute now. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Round two next.
Excellent job down there. Just like we trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working against him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, so as this next round gets... what has been a very close fight thus far. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. There is no denying the athletic acumen and prowess of Cody Garbrandt. Still trying to channel that prime form.
Cody Garbrandt's a wrestler boxer, and you can see it in the stand, right? Moving forward, feinting, moving the right hand. The moment he gets you to react, Cody can explode with either a takedown or that nasty striking that he has.
Really starting to get that hook going here in round two. Very efficient with that weapon. The defense needs to be shored up here or he's going to find himself twitching on the canvas. 3 minutes now to go. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
The fighters separate.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Bautista getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Big shots landed by him now. Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Well, he's got his back now. Garbrandt gets back up. go round 2.
Great block there.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready, John? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Huge strikes lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh!
Ooh, nice Superman punch.
Yeah, he didn't see that coming.
I need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
Oh, there it is again as Garbrandt lands the hook shot. His opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You could tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch 2 men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You good? Good. Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Beautiful pass.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
This is some exhausting work, man.
Look at that. Right back up to the feet. Great job there, man.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cody Garbrandt, punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy... Oh, body shot.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard. Okay, posture's up here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bautista!
Well, you got to start to ask the question, what is it going to take to dethrone this fighter at 135 pounds? He was on his game tonight as he produces the TKO in